Hey, welcome back. Today, I would like to share with you some simple steps on how to properly wash your hair bundles and get it ready for installation. You will receive your hair bundles neatly packaged. However, it is recommended to always wash your hair extensions before installations. This will really help you to examine the hair bundles and see the quality of bundle that you paid for. I absolutely love my bundles. They absolutely just so soft and silky. I love them. So let's begin the process of washing this hair. So first thing first, you're going to need a sulfate-free shampoo as well as conditioner, or you can use a very gentle conditioner that is high in moisture, as well as a spray bottle just in case your hair extensions are too dry. In this case, my hair extensions are pretty good, but if your hair extensions were dry, it's always great to wet them up before applying any products to it, especially if you're going to apply the products directly. In this video, we're not going to apply the products directly onto the hair. I don't like to wash my hair extensions by applying the product directly. So let's start off by just sniffing off the bundle wraps as well as all of the excess stuff that keeps the bundle neatly together. So you want to use the tip of your scissors to just snip. Don't use your full scissors because you might end up accidentally cutting your hair extensions, and that's the worst. Okay, so as you guys can see, there's absolutely no shedding that comes with this hair extension. That's how you know that it's going to be great quality hair that is going to last with you for a long time. Now I'm going to unravel the bundles, and that way I can be able to fold it into three, and it's going to make it very easy to grip onto it while I wash the bundle. After I unwrap the hair bundles, I'll fold the weft into three. That way I won't wet the weft. This will help your bundles to weft to remain neat and limit the amount of shedding you might experience over time. Let's begin the washing process. I'll start off with the sulfate-free shampoo. I'm going to pour it into the bowl of warm water, so room temperature. Make sure your water temperature is at the temperature that it needs to be at, because it's really important when you are washing your hair, even your natural hair. Water temperature really plays a big role when washing your hair, depending on what it is that you're trying to achieve with your hair. So when you're trying to add moisture back into something, it's very important to use room temperature water to wash your hair. So I went ahead and pulled the shampoo into the bowl, and I mixed it up with my hands. Now I'm just taking my hair extensions and moving it back and forth in the bowl. Now notice how I'm not applying any friction onto the hair, rubbing or anything like that. I'm literally just washing the hair by rolling back and forth and back and forth. And this is how you should be washing your hair extension. Being gentle with the strands of the hair is very, very important. As well as your natural hair, you should always be very gentle with it as well. So once I'm done doing this, I'm going to roll it up into my hands, into my palm, just because you want to keep the texture of the hair bundle. That is why, since it's body wave, we are rolling it into the hands. See how beautiful that is. And then we're going to move on again by rinsing off the shampoo, doing the same thing, going back and forth into the water and sliding our hands down and going back and forth. You can also finger brush it, but it's not necessary. And I'm going to roll it into my palm again and just squeeze on it gently and take the water off like that. That way, like I said, you will keep the texture of your hair extension. Now moving on to conditioning as well. I'm using the BioSoap conditioning because it's very moisturizing. Sometimes I use the organ oil when I really want to like rejuvenate my hair extensions. So I'm just going to go ahead for conditioning. I'm just going to rub it in circular motion again using my palm and just work it that way. I'm not rubbing, I'm not combing. Conditioners are great. You do not have to apply the conditioning into the water. I like to apply my conditioner directly onto the hair extensions. And now, once I'm done doing that, I'm going to wrap my hair bundle into saran wrap and just give it a little deep conditioning treatment and let it sit for about 5 minutes. Once we allow the hair to sit for 5 minutes, now we're just going to rinse it off. Once again, starting off with fresh, lukewarm, room temperature water. And again, going back and forth, rolling up in your palm and drying it off that way. Making sure that all of the conditioning is off. I'm going to actually do this process twice. And this is what your hair extensions should look like, especially if it's body wave when you do wash it properly, and especially if you gently wash it and not applying too much tension to it and friction onto the hair. Look how beautiful we still have the curl patterns. Now I'm just gonna grab a clothing rack that I have in my house and I'm just gonna lay my hair extension flat and allow it to dry. And look how beautiful it looks. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really appreciate all of your support. If it isn't me, then it's who though. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Do not forget to check out my website at herroyalhair.com. I'll see you next time.